Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing live good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing live good it is show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion. On prime time, I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live good it is show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live good it is show. Pick up the pace.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Texas and Houston. So now here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there. One pitch, one out. Now one down with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The 1-0 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray, swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Acuna digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Murray, base runner at first with 1 out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with another 2-2. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores.
Batting 8th.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will... And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Shortstop,
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. To short, hit hard. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And stepping in, David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Batting
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, Alfonso Soriano.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in will be Edward Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The pitcher, Edward.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Cliff Lee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Lee.
Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Hit hard down the line. He's right there. One there. On to first. A double play.
Tell me what you know before you go.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Next up is Cliff Lee. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup.
We'll have to press pause. Striding in is Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the Aggies, the third baseman, Chipper
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jones.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Inside.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to hit is Eddie Murray. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
That's a
And he
ball.
takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now it's
That's
2-0.
Ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Counts
deep
1-0.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball, that's
And
off
this
the plate.
winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been
That's
some
ball
tough
3.
pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey!
4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Throw
He's
in
out.
time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
Just a tick behind for a
0-1.
strike.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Boy, that's just about in the
Count,
catcher's
0-2.
glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
You know he's
2 strikes.
probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. No one on with 1 down,
Third baseman.
and that'll bring in the third
Chipper.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
Jones.
Line towards center field.
Trout.
Is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Castellanos.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't
0-1's
hold
the
back.
count.
It's strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him
One
out of
ball,
here.
1 strike.
But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And a check swing here
One
as he
ball, 2
couldn't help
strikes, count.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the
Leading off for
catcher,
Texas.
Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle
Infield
Schwarber.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And
the
that'll
second
bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Alex Reyes comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, LLV.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Next to dig in, Edward.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him.
The batter.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Mike Trout swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
The 0-2. Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Soriano is there. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Trout.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
So it was a swinging strike three. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Alfonso Soriano will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Byron
as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Schwarber. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The first baseman, number 33.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Trey Turner, skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base. Next, here is Chipper Jones, a potential tying run for him at third base. Mariano Rivera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Ball one to start the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Nick Castellanos now. Fouled off.
Castellanos.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Runners are at first and third, one away. And that one yanked just foul. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Looking to minimize the damage here. Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The pause and the 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The set and the 1-2. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. To the right center field gap. One run scores. Two runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now the third man has scored. And my goodness gracious, an inside the park grand slam.